Inspirationals, and welcome back to the Inspirational Summer channel. So glad to have you here. So today I have a little bit of a tour, building tour type thing for you guys. This is the second one on the channel. The first one I had was the Sul Mega Mall. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely make sure that you do. And I'll probably continue to do some tours of different builds that I have done for my game. So, yeah, we are in the beautiful world of Tartosa. And basically what I was looking to do was to build a really fancy high-end restaurant, something that would kind of have like French vibes, like Paris, or almost like a really fancy resort kind of energy. That was kind of what I was going for. And yeah, it's technically a restaurant, so it is on the gallery right now. It is listed as a restaurant. The name of it is Magnolia Chateau Le Blanc. And it also doubles as a wedding venue, if you have not noticed that already. So I went ahead and went into a household so that I could test some things out and make sure that everything is working, because I did have to use the bb.move objects on cheat in order to get some things where you want to get some things. So yeah, this is it. This is the Magnolia Chateau Le Blanc, and I love it. We have really good weather here in Tartosa, and my sim, and she's from my personal gameplay. She's not a part of the Days of Our Sims Let's Play. So I'm using her to kind of help to test this out. But yeah, this is what the front is looking like. It's gorgeous. Like I said, I really wanted a fancy chateau garden sort of vibe. So I love that there's flowers everywhere. For the most part, you have a manicured garden. I did keep some of the original like landscaping, like Tartosa inspired landscaping. It's somewhat tropical here, not as tropical as Sulani, but still tropical, you know? So I wanted to keep some of the like tropical plants, like the mini palm trees here, that's in here, because some of the beaches in Tartosa have that. I don't know if we can see one here. Yeah, so if you look over here at this beach, you've got some palm trees and stuff. So I was kind of trying to bring in that sort of resort vibe a little bit too, because I figured if you are coming here and you're vacationing, then this is going to be a spot that you are going to want to come and eat at. And if your Sims are getting married, this is where they're going to want to come to have their nuptials, you know? Like I said, it's a restaurant, but it also doubles as a wedding venue. So, and I want to say you should be able to do that in the game, but if not, you could always just go in and change the lot type to wedding venue for whenever you're ready to use it. But so that it can be something you can use at any time, the default setting is restaurant. So yeah, here we have the front. I know I've said that like 3 times already, but here we go. I love the glass ceiling here. I feel like it really gives it that French vibes, very Paris. At least that's what I think. I've never been to Paris, but this is just kind of what I dream of, I guess, when I think of that sort of thing. Like I said, I tried to keep some of the landscaping that I felt like would be native to a vacation spot. This location does have the hottest, I think it's the upcoming hottest spot. So I wanted that so that the prices could be a little bit higher. So instead of the normal 25 simoleons that you would be charged to get a table, here it's $50. So I definitely wanted that because this is your more expensive type of restaurant, an expensive venue. And as you can see, it is just beautiful. I love the fountains here. I also kind of thought like with like maybe British vibes with the man in armor here. I don't know, guys. I have not been to Britain. I have not been to Paris, but this is just kind of what I think of when I think of those places like royalty, right? Okay, and so then this is the back. So back here we have a balcony, we have seating. There is a bar up here as well. And then you have two other places where you can sit. And I love these because it's very intimate. I think very date night. And I like how you've got two different areas where you're not too close to each other. So there's still, a sense of privacy, but you also have the bar right here. And then you have seating for bigger families up here as well. So I love that. So let me go over the back here for a minute because this is what's pretty much dedicated to being a wedding venue. So back here, look at that. Oh my gosh, so freaking gorgeous. Okay, so back here, and look at our view, guys. Back here, we've got this guy back here playing chess. I think he's a celebrity. But you've got the aisle right here. We've got the piano over here to the left. We've got beautiful romantic burning candles. And then we have the seating here. This is the aisle. For your Sims to walk down, your bride Sims or your groom Sims, whichever applies to you. So it looks like that. I'm trying to get a top view up here for you so you can see. There we go. So this is the seating. And I did make sure to kind of curve those last chairs because we want to make sure that they are getting a good view. Okay. All right, over here we have a beautiful water fountain. It's got the lovely pastel pinks and yellows and the beautiful white. I really like that. It just seems to be really, I thought it was really romantic, which is why I chose this particular fountain. I mean, and it comes with my wedding stories, so you want to include that in there. I decided to use this, is it called a pergola? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, I chose it because it already matched the fencing. And so I kind of wanted to keep an ongoing theme so that as I decorated, it didn't get too gaudy and too mismatched. So you'll notice that the color scheme would be those light pastels, the pinks, the light yellows, and then white. And then you also have that light, that faint gold, not the gaudy gold, but if you look at this candlestick stand, that gold is sort of a theme throughout it as well. So I tried to keep the tones a little bit muted, but not too muted. So over right here on the left, you have your catering area. So we've got the fountain here for your punch or your Sims drinks. And then of course you have the little bar where you can put your Sims can do serve their food. And then over here we just have some seating. And let's see, as we keep moving along here, here is where we sort of have the reception area. So right over here is where the the bride and groom would eat, or the bride and bride, or the groom and groom. This is where you're going to eat. We have what's his name? Something Burke. Is it Justin? Dustin? Something like that. I guess he decided to eat over here. Like I said, the default is restaurant, so technically these tables are available. But yeah, so that's this area over here. I love this sign that kind of says such and such and such and such's wedding. I love that. So yeah, this is the view. And then over here we have our toasting area. So this is where you want to come over to for your Sims to do their toast. All right, and then over here we have the wedding area. I mean, oh God, it's all the wedding area. We have the dance floor and the bar. So yeah, your Sims can come over here when they're ready to get their dance on. And if they want to order something from the bar, they can, which is nice. There's also tea over here, so your Sims can come over here and get tea. And this is basically what I'm thinking also serves as like where your Sims would put the wedding gifts and stuff like that. And honestly, guys, this venue could probably also double as a good spot to have like a baby shower, or even your bridal showers could be here. You know, when we get the growing together expansion pack, the one that's coming out in March, you know, maybe I'll be able to update some things, and you know, we will be able to do like a baby shower or something like that here. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we better take a look inside. All right, so I hate that the plants disappear like that sometimes. Ugh, sucks. All right, so let's go inside so we can get this first person view here. Look how beautiful, you guys. We have the menu. Look at these doors. And as you enter in, you have this grand staircase. These huge chandeliers. You have the seating. And what I love about this restaurant is that each room is private. So your party of whatever, party of 2, party of 4, or if you have more people, you're going to be able to dine privately. So I really like that feature. Over here we have our beautiful hostess, and the waiters, the waitresses, the host and hostess, they are dressed appropriately because, like I said, this is an expensive restaurant. This is the creme de la creme restaurant, okay? So yeah, this is basically the inside. We'll peek into one of these rooms momentarily. This is around the back here. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then right through here are the restrooms. So, but before we go in there, let me actually take you guys over to where my current sim is. This takes you back around to the front, as you can see. Okay. All right. So let's come over here into this room. And I really like this room because it has like a table here. And this is where I had baby showers and bridal showers in mine, for like your Sims to put like gifts and stuff. So I know that this is technically a menu, but it's supposed to serve as like a reserved sign to, you know, basically say that this table is reserved. So yeah, here are my Sims, and they are enjoying, excuse me, sorry about that. They are enjoying themselves. They're in here, they're doing their thing. And it's just gorgeous. I love it. It's intimate. Like I said, it's private because the door is closed, you know, so they're in here, they get to enjoy each other. And this will be really nice for your romantic dates, or like I said, if you're having even something as simple as like a business meeting, you know, like that would work. That would be good because you get that privacy. Okay, so didn't get to see this because it didn't show us when we were in first person mode, but I love the little small garden over here. It's just so pretty. But let me show you some of the other rooms while we are over here. Put the walls down for a minute. So you have these rooms as well. I guess somebody abandoned their meal over here. But you have 2-seaters, and most of these are 2-seaters because it's quaint. You know, we have a 3-seater here. There are my Sims over there in the 4-seater. There are 2 over here, 2 here. We have a 4-seater here, different style table. And this is another one of those bigger rooms over there in the corner. And then we have another 2-seater over here. Okay. All right, so let's go and take a look in the bathroom. And okay. So here is the bathroom. Okay, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Okay. All right, so when you walk in the bathroom, you immediately walk into where the sinks are, okay? And so this is where, you know, they can wash their hands. I love that there are fountains in here. So beautiful. Like I said, guys, this is an expensive state-of-the-art restaurant, okay? And then you have women's bathroom and a men's bathroom. The bathrooms are a little bit more tight, so I'm hoping that this will let me get in there. Okay, so once you're in here, you've got 2 bathrooms. I want to say this is the bigger one. No, this is the smaller one. So in here, you've got your curtains and just a toilet and some greenery. That's pretty much it in there. And then through here, so this is the bigger one. Yeah, so in here, you've got the toilet, you have a dresser here. You may need to freshen up. You've got a mirror in here. And there are privacy hedges. So even though there are windows, you have a privacy hedge. So not to worry. All right. So that is the women's room. And then over here we have the men's, and it's the same thing when you first enter. You have 2 doors. This one on the right is just a toilet, just like you saw on the women's side. And then over here is the bigger one. So same as on the other side, you've got the toilet, you've got your changing dresser and a full-length mirror, and yes, the privacy hedge. Okay, so yeah, so that is the bathroom. And these sinks, as you can see, are on both sides. So there are 6 sinks in here. Okay, and when you come out the bathroom, this is your view. Okay. Beautiful, right? And then again, these are all the doors to the different suites that you can eat from. So we'll just go around here. And this takes us back to the front where the hostess is. Okay, so let's take it upstairs. Okay, guys, so once you get upstairs, this is where you are. As y'all saw, the waitress was getting ready to go downstairs. So these are the stairs, okay? So yeah, when you come upstairs, this is the landing right here. On the left, and the ceiling is open because remember it has that glass ceiling, so that's why it looks like that. In order to get that, I had to remove the actual ceiling so that the glass effect would actually work. Okay, so over this way you have just some seating over here, and this is where the busboy and bus girl come and do their thing. And then right through here is the chef's suite. So chef is in here, she's doing her thing. It's pretty simple. We have the best wine selection, so you've got wines in here. Yeah. So then if you come up the stairs and come over here to the right, you have the big seating area. So over here, as you can see, it seats 8 people. So this is for our big families or corporate dinners, or something really fancy. You could do the bridal shower up here as well. This is the only seating, so you will have privacy if you choose to dine up here. And it's just nice. I love it. So if you come out here on the balcony, look at this view, you guys. It's such a beautiful day. Oh, okay. So there's more seating out here. This is the seating that we saw earlier. Okay. With the bar and then the 2 seats up here. So that's basically it. Okay, y'all, so I just realized I forgot to show you the bride and groom suites that are in the basement of the lot. So over here you have this secret little and it's kind of like a very private stairwell, and it's right over here. So if the front of the restaurant is over there and you come around to the right or to the left if you're looking at the restaurant, you've got this little section over here, right, as you can go to the back. And if you go down these steps, you are in the where the suites are. So let me see if I can first person this for y'all. Let me see. Okay, so once you come down the stairs, you are right here in this little stairwell area. And if you come in, we'll go in there in just a second, but for now we're going to turn left. And you have 2 rooms. So the immediate one on the left here is the bride's suite, okay? So in here, we've got a chair. You have your mirror. You have your robe. And you have your dressing attire and everything in here. And then over here, we have some beautiful flowers waiting for the bride. And you can get your makeup done in here. Your jewelry is in here. So yeah, this is the bride suite, which I love it. I just love how this turned out. I feel like it's really nice. We've got some decal here on the walls. It's just nice. It's just really nice. So if we go back out and go to the left here, over here is a dead end. And then on this side, you have like a living room. And this is where your bridal party can hang out while maybe the bride and her mom or a sister or somebody is in there helping her to get her dress on. You got the TV in here. We have a fireplace in here. It's nice and cozy. And in here we have the groom's suite. Okay, so the groom can also get pampered up in here. We have the wardrobe and we have some seating in here for the groom. All right. And then if we go back out and we go back down to the hall, to this room here on the left that we passed initially, this is actually a bathroom. Okay. So in here we have our toilet, and then yeah, it's a full suite, right? Full ensuite bathroom. We have some greeting cards congratulating the bride and groom on their big day. We have this beautiful mirror. We have your soaps and your lotions, tissues if you need to iron anything last minute. All of that is in here. And of course, we have seating so that somebody can sit in here with you if needed, or you can throw your clothes over there as you get ready for your big day. So yeah, and then back out here, we go back into the stairwell. So yeah, this is the ensuite, guys. I also wanted to add and throw in here real quick that I did add a DJ booth. I realized that I had forgotten the DJ booth. So there is a DJ booth on here. So, your Sims can hire a DJ for their reception. I don't think I left anything out. I love this little landing balcony over here. It's gorgeous. I do love the way that this turned out, you guys. I hope that you guys are going to be able to do some really fun stuff with this lot, and you'll have to tell me how it works out for you. And I hope that it is, everything that y'all need it to be for your Sims. I hope that your Sims will want to come here if they're on vacation in Tartosa, and that they will want to book their weddings here. Book your weddings at Magnolia Chateau Le Blanc. Look at that. Everybody's coming. Everybody's coming from all walks of town. Look at these views. We got swans. We got waterfalls. Come on, come through. Scenery, come through. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it right here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if you like this build and you can see yourself including it in your game. Let me know down below. It is available on the gallery. You can find it at my origin ID, which is inspirational_J. And yeah, it's available right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Dag dag.